Hey everyone, we're Andrew and Ben from Boba Guys.
I'm David Fan from Fanati Drinks. You might know that we have started the US Boba factory here in Hayward, California.
And that's where we're at right now.
So we want to provide an urgent update about the whole situation related to boba and the US Boba tapioca ball. So a lot of this will affect not just us, but the greater boba industry.
It started with a global pandemic, which has caused a major congestion and shortage in the supply chain. You might have noticed that a lot of the boba shops have already announced that they're running out of some of the supplies, including the tapioca balls. You can read about it more online, but the quick summary is that America is having trouble importing anything from overseas, especially from Asia. The port and the container issues are impacting us along with the pearls, electronics, and anything that isn't made here domestically.
And you might already know this, but for those that don't, 99% of the world's boba comes from Asia, mostly Taiwan. And that means the whole country is running out of supply as we speak. Some companies are already running out, and most will be out by the next week or so.
So what does this have to do with us and our boba factory? Even though we make our tapioca ball here in Hayward, as you see the machinery that we have behind us, we still depend on one key ingredient, which is the tapioca starch derived from cassava plant, and that is not grown here natively to the US. It's actually made overseas in Thailand and the Pacific.
Yeah, so that means that Boba Guys or any cafe that uses our boba, the US Boba Company boba, we're seeing an impact from this entire shortage. We're trying to figure out where you can get tapioca from. We're trying to import it through different means without ships. But it does mean that boba is going to be out, and that's going to be weird. For a lot of us who run boba shops, including our name, Boba Guys, it is going to be awkward. We just want to be very upfront. Many of you are powered by boba. We understand that, but we're going to be upfront right now.
This all speaks to a larger point where we want to do is to build this US Boba code, is to bring the manufacturing to here in the United States. We know it was hard, but it was intentional. We're still the only ones that do it right now. Yeah, it seems so tough, or that our country is going through some hardships. So let's, all stick together. I know you guys can contribute a little bit by maybe help us source to see if we can find some tapioca starch here native to the US.
Yeah, people don't really understand or appreciate how hard it is to make manufacturing here in the US. I know with US manufacturing, it's pretty rare these days, and so it's even a miracle that we even have this factory here in Hayward.
The main question that we know right now you're asking is, how long is this whole shortage going to last? So typically, when you ship things over, it takes about a month even on the boat, and then getting it out of customs and off the docks and out of the containers. We're talking about 4 to 5 months now.
And we speak on behalf of all the boba shops across the country that if you see them run out of boba, don't get mad. It's not their fault. This is a global, worldwide thing, and everyone is trying their hardest that they can. And maybe now's the time to really try different toppings, whether it's aloe jelly or pudding or grass jelly, or even our house-made almond jelly here at Boba Guys. Thank you again so much, guys, for watching and understanding.
And yeah, we're gonna get through this together. We're both still in a pandemic, but now another shortage. So we got through a lot already. Let's continue to hopefully get through this thing together and persevere. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.